And then you got the dude, he don't have no shoes on still. The last time I told him he didn't have no shoes on, he didn't listen to me. That's a problem. You can't be on my team if you don't even have no traction. Man.
Hey, this is Sideshow with the Overwatch League. Back at it with another episode of Play-by-Play presented by Pringles. For all you traditional sports fans out there, if your favorite sport is on pause right now, we're enlisting the help of sports commentator and former NFL star Spice Adams to take another dive into how traditional sports fans can watch the Overwatch League for the very first time. And Spice's commentating of the Overwatch League match that we were looking at last week was just so good.
She's passing the assist right now. She's defending everybody. She just changed it to somebody else. She changed somebody and turned to a whole waffle. Now she's coming down the hood. She's just shooting everybody. Bang, bang, bang.
That we thought we got to bring it back again and try it out once more. Are you down for some more commentating again today, Spice?
I've never talked so fast without knowing what I'm talking about, ever.
Yeah, I do it every week. I do it every single week as soon as the Overwatch League begins. So last week we looked at the brand new hero. We looked at Echo.
Yes.
We're going to give you a bit of a treat here, Spice. We're going back to your absolute favorite. It's the BAMF dude. It's Jesse McCree.
BAMF! Yes, he's back. He's back with the tobacco. Like, yeah, just on the side of the lip like that.
Exactly.
Hold on, man. Defiant in the San Francisco Shock? Okay.
Yeah, so you saw the San Francisco Shock last week. And this time, we're going to look through the eyes of the Toronto Defiant who are playing against them.
Toronto. Is Drake the general manager?
Not as far as I'm aware, but it's possible, I suppose.
You know who I like in Defiant?
Yeah? Who?
Beast. Just because the name is just like, it's very simple.
It is.
Beast.
Yeah.
Beast. I like it.
So Logix is from Belgium. They've got Chauffour from Canada. And then Cruz is a brand new addition for this match. He's from the UK as well, so he's representing my boys from England.
Oh, he got that devilish smile right there, man. He look like he got some tricks up his sleeve.
He definitely does. But we're going to watch through the eyes of McCree. I've got to explain to you this map type as well. So it's first to 100 points wins, and you can only start racking up the points when you're in control of the point.
Okay. Oh, so you just got to shoot just... Ow!
They all jumped on him, and they were able to take him out early. The way that the Defiant's composition works right now is that Logix is the playmaker. The rest of the Defiant are basically trying to protect him, and the Shock are all playing like man-to-man defense. They want to put as much pressure on Logix as they possibly can.
Smirk at it. Oh, they racking up, man.
They are racking up. So now the Defiant have to come back in and retake control.
Oh, here come Beast. Look at Beast. Beast about to be 100%. Ooh, come on, Beast.
Yeah, Beast is very close.
Beast at 100%. Bam. Here we go.
So Logix is trying to take these side angles to avoid getting jumped on.
Logix is in the Matrix right now, man. You can see bullets flying
real
past
slow.
him, but they like real, like slow,
Yep.
like, cause he's just like, he's in the zone. He only got 6 bullets. Like, man, what?
Yeah, he's only got 6 bullets, but he can reload whenever he gets to the end of the 6 bullets.
I see, but man, nobody got time to be doing all that. This stuff is going way too fast. Like, you can't be shooting there, like, and then he just do it with one hand. Man, this dude is a BAMF for real, dog. Like, you just reload with one hand? What?
Yeah, he's got gun skills.
So where they at? They just had like a circular hotel or something? They just in the lobby? Just doop.
They're making a mess of this hotel room, basically.
Oh, snap, man. They in Dubai or something, man? This is gonna look real extravagant.
It is very extravagant. I think they're in Iraq, actually. The map is called Oasis.
Oasis. Oh, now I'm straight secluded in the Oasis, like Nori. You up on Nori? Noriega?
No, these kind of references go over my head.
Oh, you're a rapper, man. Oh, Shaboy just got him.
Yep. So round 1 goes to the San Francisco Shock. And now we change it up. The way that the control maps work is that there are 3 rounds.
Okay.
Each round happens in a different place. You can think of it like they're all happening in this hotel lobby,
right,
but in different places. So like one's happening in the front room.
Oh, okay. So right now, BAMF is in the business center because I saw BAMF had a cup of coffee just now. Oh, they got a hockey puck and a hockey stick.
Yeah. I think that's one of the Toronto guys put that image down. Okay, so they're coming to this area, and this area here, this big square in the middle, is what they're going to fight over. That's the objective this time. The Shock have changed their lineup. They're not running the Winston anymore. They're running Smurf on the Centaur. Basically, though, what this means, Spice, is that they're both going to try and protect their BAMF. And so it's going to be a battle of the BAMFs to see which guy can do the most work.
To see who's the best BAMF.
Exactly.
Okay.
They're just going to put their McCrees in the best position possible to try and do as much work as they can. And Logix is hitting all the shots right now.
He just eliminated Rascal.
Yeah, he eliminated Rascal. And when you see those big X's hit up on the screen, that means that he's hitting a lot of his shots.
What's that arrow mean then? It was a red arrow.
The red arrow means that somebody headshot somebody else.
Oh, snap. Oh, this is mad gangster, man. This is real gangsterish.
So Defiant got control of the point first. They're starting to tick up their points. And now they're going to go aggressive. They're just going to rush in and see if they can get a pick early on.
Oh, Leroy Jenkins.
A little bit, yeah. But Smurf ends up getting the kill on Logic. So now they've lost their star player. So this isn't looking very good for the Defiant. Sure 4 and Beast both fall afterwards as well. And the Shock are probably going to start taking over. So that's a bit of like a fumble for the Toronto Defiant. They tried to make a play, but it failed. And they ended up making an unforced error. And the Shock just capitalized on the back of it.
I've never had my face scrunch up like this for so long.
So now they're coming back into it, and the Shock are using a lot of their ults to be able to stay in control. And Logix is just staying safe, staying at the back, doing long-range damage where the other team can't really hurt him that much.
Oh, he camping.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, he's camping.
Ah, come on, BAMF. BAMF's not a camping type, man. Come on, man. I don't know if I like that for BAMF.
So Logix just found another kill onto Moth. He's winning the battle of the BAMFs as well. He just took down Architect.
This is crazy, dude.
He got overwhelmed there by 3 or 4 players from the San Francisco Shock, but Kariv is cleaning players up on his side.
Man. Josh, how do you expect me to commentate that? Put that joint in slow-mo for me.
All right, let's go back a little bit.
Yeah, there we go. Ooh, okay. Ooh, my name is BAMF, and I only have 3 bullets left. Oh, reload. Boom, boom, boom. And now I see a centaur. Boom, boom, sideswipe him. Boom, now I'm in the hotel lobby. Logic, bow, bow, side, shoot. Boom, boom. Oh, I got stunned. Oh, but I'm back. Boom. Oh, reload. Boom, boom. Shooting Moth, you are eliminated now. I am back, flush, back. What is going on right now? I'm sorry. Man.
I think we should always just have a round in slow-mo. That killed me. That was great. But it felt like you were understanding it a bit more when it was in slow-mo, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty good at slow-mo, man. When it's regular motion, man, that's when I'm done.
Yeah, it is a very fast game.
What? That is the biggest understatement of 2020. A fast game. Oh my gosh, man.
It is really quick.
I tell you what, if you have some slow Wi-Fi, this is not the game for you. Because if you lag for 1 second, it's a wrap.
That's true.
Man, this is crazy, man.
Okay, so let's go forwards onto round 3 because they're 1-1 at the end of this, and it all comes down to this. So this 3rd round is going to decide it all between the Shock and the Defiant. It's a big surprise, Spice, because the Shock are our defending champions. They're fantastic. We saw them last week. You were watching Rascal just demolish his competition. Yeah. And the Toronto Defiant are not normally a top team, but they're actually putting up a really good fight here today.
Any given Sunday.
Very true.
Yeah. You don't have to be the best team in the world. You gotta be the best team that particular day. You just made me hungry, man. What kind of Pringles you got? I got the roasted jalapeno, the fire roasted jalapeno.
I went for the sour cream and chives. Oh, sour cream and onion, sorry.
Oh, man. a little spicy right there. Snuck up on me right there. Yeah, that one got in my nostril a little bit. Usually I would look on here to see what kind they are, but this time I sniffed through the Pringles sign.
Sure.
And kind of snuck up on me.
I don't know whether the Pringles man will appreciate being sniffed. All right, so the idea for both of these teams is pretty much the same. It's defend the McCree, defend the BAMF, the battle of the BAMF. But they find the first pick onto Rascal, which is huge.
Just that fast?
Yeah, very quick. Very quick first engagement. That's quick even for Overwatch. That was a very fast fight.
See, that's the stuff that'll be happening with me.
You'd just be straight out of there?
I'll be out of there fast every time on this objective. Grand opening, grand closing. Out the gate.
And now Logic's doing a lot of damage from this window that he's playing in right now. And he wins the Battle of the BAMF. Headshots onto Architect.
Oh, just eliminated Architect. I tell you what, whoever did the landscaping in this is unbelievable, man.
Yeah, it's pretty beautiful, right?
The flowers and everything is breathtaking, man. The views.
Yeah.
Unreal.
Pretty good.
Oh!
Logic's just used his ultimate. He was able to get 2 players with that. And this is now the final fight.
Man, boing, 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 just get it. Man, come on, damn.
Yep. Chaboing boing boing sent a big bomb into the backline.
Oh, you see, he was like slumped over in the corner like that with the poncho on.
He was, yeah. So Logic's has now swapped to playing the Tracer. So this hero...
I see. What is going on, man?
Yeah, he's swapped over to a hero that can get back a little bit quicker. So McCree is great, but he's not very fast. But this hero, Tracer, is very quick. So he can get back in really fast.
He looked like a speed racer or something like that, just by like his hairstyle and the glasses.
Yep. So she's a little more squishy though. So Tracer only has 150 health.
Squishy?
Yeah.
What does that mean, Josh?
Squishy, I mean easier to squish. So that's a term that we use to mean that they don't have very much health. They're easier to eliminate. As soon as he comes back into the fight, he's immediately killed.
Like some soggy Pringles.
Like some soggy Pringles. Yep, yeah. A little squishy. So the San Francisco Shock ended up winning that fight. Now Logic's is going to go back to the McCree. So the Tracer play was cute. It was a nice try, but it didn't really get much done. You want to try and take this fight?
BAMF is back. He's running through the flower garden, and then Surefire's on the front. Oh, and he's contested. Oh, and he dodges some bullets and stuff like that. The bullets come by fast. People is putting bombs and stuff like that, but that's okay because even though BAMF really isn't that fast, he's very effective. Boom. Oh, he goes through the flower garden one more time. Oh, and there's a centaur. Watch out, centaur. Boom, 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 boom. He busting at him. Oh man, it's crazy right now. And he's still going through the flower garden. Boom, he's shooting him at him in the hotel lobby. Boing, boing. Just eliminated Mac. That's crazy. Now he eliminated Rascal too, because we out here, boy, we out here busting, bam, bam, bam. And they trying to shoot us from every which way, but that's okay because we able to slide and duck. And now it's a contested point right now. We at 99%. This is the overtime, but that's okay. That's right. Toronto Defiant, we win. That's what we do. Yes. I'm talking about. What is going on?
A very strong way to finish. I loved it. I feel like you just blacked out and let your spirit do the talking.
I did, man. I didn't know what was going on, man. After going through the flower gardens, I had no idea what was happening.
Yeah, so that was a really strong play from the Toronto Defiant.
BAMF is slow, man.
You preferred the Echo from last week? Are you losing faith in your BAMF?
Echo is way faster. I feel like she was just on attack mode so much. She was flying in the air. She was turning into waffles. Like whenever you can turn into a food, like you got me.
Yeah, sure.
You know, BAMF can't turn into a food, so it's kind of,
that's true.
You know, it's not really the same because waffles is so good, dog. Like with or without syrup. Pringles need to come out with like some waffle chips, man.
Yeah, a waffle flavor.
Oh, they probably gonna try to steal my idea.
Oh, you need to patent it quickly.
Yeah, hold on. Let me get on the internet. Can't do it. Try it. Josh, play me in some football, man. You're pretty knowledgeable on this Overwatch. Play me in some football.
I think that would violate some social distancing rules. I don't think that you could play a game of football without tackling.
Touche.
Also, I'm like an absolute twig compared to you. I would get snapped in a second.
You're very squishy when it comes to football.
That's true. I am very squishy. I'm more like Tracer. You're more like McCree. I would get squished in a second. Well, thank you very much for joining me on another episode of Play by Play presented by Pringles, as we help traditional sports fans learn how to watch a new sport. Until next time, I'll leave you and I'll continue just enjoying these delicious sour cream and onion.
Anytime, man. Anytime. I'm not sure if I got any better. But my coach always said you either get better or you get worse. You never stay the same. But I think I got worse.
Well, you'll rebound. I believe in you.
That's basketball.